perfect position now. Just knocking the yellow backwards a little bit, not only away from the top cushion, but back in the direction of the spot. Very, very skillful shot. Referee has to be very careful not to do anything that breaks the player's rhythm. Just now he took a split second longer than usual to spot the red and cause Russell to get up again as he was almost down on the shot. Just able to hold the cue ball there. Shot. Easy enough to screw, but the control of pace was perfect and the direction was spot on as well. Slight variation here, didn't want to have to play that cannon, so he's come away and not tried to get too fancy with it, and he's got yellow in a nice position and the red over the pocket. So he's brought the red up. What his intention was, I'm not quite sure. It may have been playing to leave the in off. Having done so, he's had the opportunity to push it down for a short drop cannon. Lots of room to push the red here. nice to have some table to push the red into. If it gets too near the pocket, you've got to be very gentle and no leeway. So in setting up drop cannons, always try and leave the second ball well away from the cushions. Give you somewhere to push it to. Well, he's got to cross the ball line, and that's an ingenious way of doing it, setting up the pot in the middle. So, tricky pot. Very positive strike. He's queuing very nicely now. And he missed it, got out of position, it caused him to break down. So, very nice, timely break of 206. Wouldn't have expected Dave to miss that. Very good at that sort of shot, but he sat out for 10, or probably nearer 20 minutes, 15 minutes anyway. It even affects the best. Very good forcing in off. Taking the red twice in and out of balk. Certainly made sure it had the speed. So, top and a bit of check side here. Enabling him to drive both balls into the corner. Didn't leave the first ball behind. Dear. So with a lead of about 60, Mike, if he makes a telling break now, would give him a distinct advantage in this match. As it is, really there's nothing in it. But another double, or even a century, would give him a bit of an edge coming up to halfway through the match.
Fine.
Played that thicker than half ball to drive the yellow towards the spot, and he's got it there. So nice opportunity. Might see a few cannons here. Round the back perhaps. Yeah. Now a couple of gentle ones, very gentle, and then squeeze through the gap. Might go through the gap here. Didn't quite get through, but it's okay. wasn't perfect on it. I thought he expected him to get it though. Left Dave a nice opportunity now. That's just a fraction short of where he wanted it, but he should manage to get the white to the spot area. And didn't quite get across the red. Wanted to catch the red about quarter ball there. Okay, this one's probably very deceptive actually, watching it from here. That probably got to come in and out of ball. Now he's played it with drag. Okay. Hard enough. So that's awkward. So a bit unorthodox hitting it that hard. I thought he might have played that slow, but he's a great stroke player, and it's wonderfully exciting stuff. But what a contrast between the way they play the game, these two. I've said it before, it's not a criticism, it's simply, they're both world champions. Mike's won it many times, but it's Dave's game is very unorthodox. Now he can go gentle in and off here. Well, perhaps it wasn't on. Now he's in trouble. Is he potting it or playing safe? Playing safe.
The Causier 27.
Very good power swinging in off. Arcing the cue ball into the pocket. So another long loser. Could get the red to the right here. He's got other ideas. Finished up nicely. That wasn't easy, that one. So now the cannon. And now he's got the white in a better place, and not too bad on the red. Could have been better, but in off white happens to be on. Doesn't want that in. And that's come out to rescue the situation, although this is missable. Very missable.
51.
Played it very nicely.
Seven.
Well, it's not easy to predict what shot Dave's going to play. He's not sure he knows himself until the last minute. Incredible player. Now, looks like the cannon here. Needed to get the outside of the white slightly. He got inside it, so now he's got a problem with the white ball. Now he could play a slow one here, slowing off, taking the red round the back of the, or the front even. No, he's going to play the cannon. There we are. Knocking the white towards the pocket, but he's left it nice. A good pot here will retrieve the situation if he can manage it. And he does. Very positive pot. And that's the end of that. Now he's got to pull off a good shot now to get back in position. Totally lost position here. Going to play a cannon. End of break. A very entertaining 56 nonetheless. Straight away, Mike, with an in-off, brings it up towards the yellow, enabling him to rescue the yellow from that bad position. He won't be happy to knock it to another bad position, but he could get a short jenny there. Tricky though on this table. Bring the red to the yellow, which is, yeah, didn't want that in the pocket. So now he can just control the yellow nicely here. Bring it out for middle pocket in off should he need it in a moment. A lot of choices here. Let's see what he does. It's very well controlled. So he's out of trouble. Wrong side of the red, won't be happy with that. Apologising there, a little bit of good fortune. Nicely played. Now another cannon and he's at the top. So very nice to see players apologise for lucky position. You don't often see that. Mike is a shining example on the table of sportsmanship. He's gracious in victory or defeat. He's a real sportsman playing the game he loves. Got a bit awry there. I think he was trying to gather them, bring the red to the yellow, but I think that's what he played, not absolutely sure. Trying there to leave in off the run through in off yellow, and it's too straight, so good shot needed and got. So struggling, both players struggling to hold position. They're not missing much when they're in, but that's what this game's all about, holding position, leaving easy shots so that they can make breaks. Got it wrong again. Surprising to get half ball or thereabouts cannons wrong, hit the wrong side of the ball. Might be the table cashing. They're both doing it, cashing them out a little bit. So, is he going to play the long loser? Play it to leave it near the spot and then pot the red? No, he's played it all the way round. So he's done it anyway, in 2 shots rather than 1. Well controlled drag pot. We very nearly missed that one.
92, walk on.
So 84, he's got it set up, the baulk line crossing in a moment. Well, this should be it.
Walk across.
Yeah, out of position, and that caused him to break down there. And that was a rather an annoyed Mike there. He played that what should have been a single baulk very quickly, and I think it looked careless to me. And he's left Dave in with a chance. Just over 100 in it now. And that's half time in the match.
Scores are Dave Causier 393, Mike Russell 500.
There will be a 1 hour break. Can I ask please if you'll make sure you're back in your seats before we recommence at 1:30?